Hey creators, we've been working on creating your flat lay and deskscape images, but what happens when your house is dark, or it's gray outside, or you don't have good lighting? How do you actually get those photos accomplished when you're on a schedule? Now you guys know within this series we are breaking down everything you need to know about creating those gorgeous flat lay images to promote your business out on Instagram and Facebook, and I am a professional photographer, so I'm breaking down professional tips and tricks without the professional equipment and without the professional price tag. So here's the deal. When your lighting is ick, you actually have to work with the lighting that you have, and there's three ways to kind of do this. The first is to work with the lighting you have, and natural light is going to be the best. You actually don't want to use artificial light if you don't have to, because it doesn't look natural, and when things don't look natural, especially on Instagram, people are going to notice. So with this, if you can work in front of a big window, that's going to be helpful. If you can work outside, that's going to be helpful too. You just want to make sure you're not in the direct sun. So if you are working inside, let's just assume you're working inside for this one, you are actually going to put your flat lay, so whether you're using poster board or you are using some type of table or setting to put your stuff on to take photos of, you're actually going to put it up next to your best window. So I have a big picture window that I love to use. If you don't have a picture window, you can open a door, you can use the best window that you've got access to, and you want to make sure that natural diffused light is coming in. If the sun is shining directly on it and creating sunspots, that is not where you want to photograph your image. So pull it back out of that particular direct sunlight to get the best results for this image, and you want to make sure you're getting as much light in as possible. So if that is a door, open your door. If it's a picture window, use that. If you've got a normal window, go ahead and use that as well. But sometimes this natural light is not going to be the best that you possibly can get, because sometimes it's gray outside, sometimes it's not nice, and sometimes it's just the wrong time of day. So let's enhance that with our second tip. If you have natural light that you are using, you can then enhance that light by bending and reflecting it. So how do you actually create a reflector? How do you use this within your brand? This is something as a professional photographer I do all the time. You can actually get these really cool 5-in-1 reflectors off of Amazon. I'll go ahead and link mine down below, and you can use this in a really cool way. But if you don't want to do it, in the next video I'm actually showing you a way to create your own reflector for under $2. It is the best tip and trick I can give you when creating a flat lay image, and this is going to be so valuable. So if you're excited for that one, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you do not miss this video or any in this series to help you create your flat lay imagery. I do drop new videos every Tuesday and Friday here, as well as replays of our Wednesday live broadcast Q&A in our Facebook group. You can go to group.camrobinson.com to get access to that entrepreneur and join some fabulous entrepreneurs just like you who are growing together and raising each other up in the industry. And we are going to be putting all those on our YouTube page, so you can go ahead and click notification to get notifications and never miss that. I also jump on anytime that a platform has a new announcement. So whether it's a change in the algorithm or it's a platform addition, whatever it happens to be, I jump on and let you know about Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, IGTV, all those fun, fabulous things before anybody else. I usually break this news, or I'm one of the first people to break it, so you can always pivot what you're doing in your business to make sure you're creating a profitable brand through smart social media marketing. Click notification bell, friends, and let me know what you want to see more of. If you are loving this discussion all about how to bend light, go ahead and type bend light down into the comments below, because we're not done yet. Now, natural light is the best thing you can use. So use your windows, use your doors, go outside, just don't be in the direct sunlight. Use that soft, beautiful, diffused light to light your images. And then if you need a little extra kick, go ahead and use those reflectors, which we're going to teach you in the next video how to create these for under $2, or you can get those fabulous ones from Amazon that I will list down below, and you can actually enhance the light that you have been given. But let's just say you can't use natural light at all, and you can't bend and reflect that natural light. What do you do? Well, at that point, artificial light comes in, and you have the ability to get these gorgeous photography lights from Amazon. They're really cheap. I highly recommend the ones down below. I actually use these myself, and you can use either an umbrella light or a ring light, or you can use, if you can't get any of those, you can use the light from your home. However, here's a pro tip for you. If you are using your own artificial light from a lamp, you want to make sure that the bulb inside of your lamp is white-based, not yellow-based. Yellow-based is going to tinge all of your photos yellow. You're not going to have that natural look. It's not going to look nice and light and creamy. So you want to get rid of all those yellow lights, get a white-based light, which you can get pretty much at any store at this point. They're typically energy efficient. You can do all sorts of fun, fabulous things with them. And if you have that white light, that is going to help you more than that yellow light would. And if you are using artificial light, I do recommend that you treat it as if it were coming in through a window. So put it on one side instead of directly over what you're doing to give it that nice shadowy look when it comes to creating your deskscape or your flat lay imagery, so you're going to want to have it in front of you. So let's just pretend you are where my camera is right now and you are shooting straight down. I would be your light, casting the light this way so that you have a soft shadow, or you can do it from an angle from the side, but you probably don't want it from you coming down. So you don't want to be holding your light. You want your light at a different angle to cast those pretty soft shadows and give you a gorgeous realistic look for your flat lay imagery. Now, if you are excited for this, go ahead and type "I'm excited" down in the comments below, and stay tuned because the next video I'm showing you how to make a reflector for under $2. It is so cool. It's one of the most effective hacks I use as a photographer. I use it both in photographing my clients and in photographing objects as well. So stay tuned. This is coming. It's going to be here soon. Grab that notification bell if you want to be know when that is coming out for you. And stay tuned because we are also going to be talking about how to choose the objects that you're putting in your flat lay imagery. Shiny versus metallic. We are going to be talking about all sorts of things to get down to the nitty-gritty of how you can make your flat lays the most effective possible. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you'll come join us in our group.kmrobinson.com, and go check out all the freebies and fun, fabulous extra stuff I have on my website, kmrobinson.com. I've got some really cool free trainings and extras there for you, and I might just show you a way to up your game with your hashtags by going to hashtag.kmrobinson.com. It's also on the website. You can check it out over there. A boss's guide to handling hashtags, my gift to you to level up in your business. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you again in the next video. Until then, stay inspired.